Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
Over the course of a long season, injuries will happen, but still there's plenty of time left. The NBA season is really about who can endure the injuries.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers and for Dallas. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to the great one. That one off the back iron and out. Up top Smith. Covered by Williamson. George's shot is good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Williamson with it. Pass to the great one. Oh, George with a steal. Out to the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's the great one. Takes the three. Smith with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
That one misses, and you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And he's good on the second. Pass to the great one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Got a piece of it. Smith outside. Now George to the wing on the left. Now Smith. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Outside Harden. Down low. And he dunks it down.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Smith. 23 points his last outing. Picked by Smith. Pass to Willis from behind the arc. That shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's George. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Can't connect from 13 feet out. approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Great D that time from Williamson. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Inside. And it's all tied up.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. George passes to Smith. Just 5 on the clock to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Smith at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to the gray one. Here's Williamson. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right wing. Covered by Williamson. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Tipped. Now Smith. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Covered by Williamson. They set the screen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Harden.
Clippers foul. Smith.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 43.
On defense, the Clippers. 6-point lead. Williamson misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The Mavericks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to the gray one. Now here's Harden. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Williamson outside. Here's the pick. Step back shot. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Three-pointer. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Both teams making some changes here. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
The Mavericks trailing. Smith outside. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
2 on the clock. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's the great one, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Over to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Smith outside. Dallas again missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. The Mavericks shooting 33% in the first quarter. Picked by Smith. They set the pick. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yates, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's the great one. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Clock at 6. Here's Roberts. And again, it's Clippers missing.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Smith outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Roberts. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Smith outside. Fires for 3. No good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smith, 1 shot.
What's up? And the free throw, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. The 3 is up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. To second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And the Clippers with the ball. Covered by Williamson. Fades. Can't get it to drop. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And for the Clippers. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A nice shot by Smith.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
First personal foul, first team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Harden hits them both. The Clippers in the lead. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's George. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Harden finds Williamson. Here's the great one. George defending. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Can't hit the corner 3. Pass to Williamson. Harden with it. From 11 feet away, Baring his second of 3 attempts.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Smith in the high post. George outside. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Williamson with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's the great one. Rebound by the Clippers. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Smith. Covered by Williamson. Shot to end the cold streak. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's the great one. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Number 16.
The Clippers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. George outside. Here's Willis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the Clippers. At the line for 2.
Free throw no good. And the Clippers making a change here. And the second free throw is good. For Dallas, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Harden with a screen on Smith. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Smith, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Harden.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And the Clippers call time here. Contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 11 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Smith right side. The baseline J. Mavericks with a rebound. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it fly. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Lets it fly. That one doesn't drop. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the middle. Here's the great one. The Clippers grab the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Willis. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The great one. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
George outside. Pass to Willis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for the Clippers. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Number 3. Defensive foul. Alex. That's his second personal. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Number 3. Shooting 1.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Clippers in the lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Dallas, 4th.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
To the left side wing. Pass to Smith. To the inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Smith. Mobley's got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Williamson. From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
There's a screen. Smith with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Smith no good. The Mavericks trailing. Here's the great one. 15 points in the game. Pass to Williamson. Here's the great one. From deep. And no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Up top, Smith. 4 on the clock. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Down low. Here's the great one. Banked it in off the glass. 17 points in the game.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Smith passes to Mobley. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to the great one. And here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
15 foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Smith. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And the Mavericks call time here. Smith. Here's the great one. He's got 17. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. His first shot coming late. Connects. The jumper drops.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there. Just a handful to defend.
Got a hand on it. Smith right side. From 13. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Smith. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The Clippers grab the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Smith. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Smith with it. 19-footer. They get it back. Mobley. And that one drops.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the Clippers making a change here.
1 shot.
no good. Mobley. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gets the three to fall. 20 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Smith. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot left block. And scoring with a play inside is Smith. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Clippers ahead. They're up by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket, and then defensively, just have some time to work things out. But they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. It's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Los Angeles Clippers.
It's a luxury to have this kind of scoring off the bench. Those guys come in, understand their roles, and they play them very well.
It definitely takes some pressure off your starters. Not that they need that help, but certainly will welcome it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Clippers in the lead. Covered by Williamson. The Mavericks pull it in. Harden's got 8 rebounds in the game. And for the Clippers, over to the left wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, number 16, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Willis, defended by Harden. Basket's good. He's got 5.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
From deep. He can't hit that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smith outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the great one. George defending. Ooh, nice D from George. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smith outside. Picked by Smith. Pass to Willis. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the great one. George defending. Here's the great one. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 23.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul. Shooting for the Clippers. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poke loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's Smith. He's got 9. Pass to Smith. Back to Smith. From inside. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to the great one. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. There's a screen. Shot from 12. 5 on the clock. Smith with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. George passes to Smith. Back to George. Picked by Smith. George with it. Harden picks him up. George with the bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Harden. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. For 3, Smith. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Harden. Pass to the great one. Fires the 3. Dallas again missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by the Clippers. This one for three. It's rebounded by George.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to the great one.
Clippers foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Six to shoot. Here's the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. "20 feet out." That one is off, and it's Dallas the other way. Williamson outside. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Willis. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Williamson outside. From deep three-point range. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference. And of course the Mavericks behind 2 games.
When I look at the Clippers, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
Well, as rocky a season as it's been for them, they're still right there in the playoff hunt. If they can peak at the right time, just before the playoffs, maybe they can recapture a little bit of last year's magic.
And Dallas calls time here.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the Heattown Crew.
to the wing, right side. There's a screen, looking to win the run. Counted from distance. He's got 13.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
That's tipped. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Shot from 12. And the jumper is good. Williamson's gotten his first bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Puts the move on, and the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Smith outside. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They led the game at one point by 20. Puts up a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Williamson. And there's a pick. Smith no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Count it. This Maverick squad struggling.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To halt the run. No good on the shot.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Williamson. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. From the baseline. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Well, Los Angeles shooting it at 52%. Covered by Williamson. Steps back. Beyond the arc. That shot is off.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The shot that time, not on target. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Outside Harden.